everyone, welcome back to Sally's Backyard. So I'm wrapping up some end of October gardening activities, and I'm starting with these cherry tomatoes that I brought in because the temperatures were getting a little cool, and so I am going to make some tomato sauce with these. I found a recipe from A Wooden Nest. She is on Instagram and they have a blog. So that is what I'm going to do as these cherry tomatoes start to ripen. I'll link to this recipe. It's very easy. And if you happen to have some extra tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, this roasted tomato sauce recipe is kind of a go-to. We've already used some of it for homemade pizza, and it tastes really good. Once the tomatoes are done roasting, I let them cool, and I will process them in my mini food chopper, and then I will freeze this sauce until we're ready to use it. Another activity I want to get finished up is harvesting the rest of these herbs. I know as long as the weather stays warm, they will continue to grow, but I'm going to go ahead and harvest what I have here, and then I'll just come out and pick fresh when I need it. this replacement bluebird house on Etsy from a shop called Kerns Woodshop. I will link to that. And I'll show you a picture of how it was when it came. It's really nice. But this backboard here was sticking up here. And in order to mount it on our pole, I needed to flip that piece of wood. So I flipped it so that the overhang or underhang now is down here. And then we can mount that straight on the pole and replace our really worn out, rotten bluebird house so that the bluebirds have a better place to build their nest. And this one opens, you can take these 2 screws out, and then this will flip down so you can clean out the box if you need to. And it's got plenty of ventilation, and it's got this little protective piece on it so other birds or squirrels or whatever won't be able to fit through that hole. So it'll just be for the bluebirds. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I was going to buy one off Amazon, and I just decided that I wanted to buy from a small business. So that's what I did. So we will hang this up hopefully in the next day or so. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, so maybe even this afternoon. Thanks.
Mounted, ready to rock and roll.
Looks good. Thank you. Awesome. I went out to feed the birds this morning and discovered we have a fairy ring. A fairy ring is a group of mushrooms that grow in a circle. Sometimes they're called pixie rings or elf rings. I was really excited to find this. Everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to share a little project that I've been working on. I have been crocheting again just a little bit, and I have been working on the Ginkgo Scarf. This is a free pattern on Ravelry. I will link to it along with the designer's name, and it has this really cute little fan pattern that looks like ginkgo leaves. So that is working up really pretty. I am using the Catt Ladies hand-dyed yarn. This is a fingering weight, 80-20, 80% merino, 20% nylon. And this is the Mayhem colorway. And I am crocheting with 2 yarns held together. And this is a Knit Picks fingering weight stroll that I dyed myself a few years ago. And if you'll remember a couple of episodes back, I was going to use 3 yarns together to make a shawl, but working with the fingering weight on its own was hurting my hands. So I decided to work on a project with a little bit larger hook, and I'm using an H hook for this. And the 2 yarns held together make a little bit more of a thicker, almost like a DK weight, which seems to be a little bit easier for me right now. So I wanted to show you that. And I just think these colors are so pretty. We had such a pretty fall this year in Ohio, and these colors really reminded me of the fall colors that we had. So yeah, I'm working away on that, and I'm just going to keep going until I run out of yarn. So this will be a nice long scarf, And there you can see that pattern a little bit. So that's what I've been working on. So I hope you're all doing well. I really wanted to touch base with everyone before Thanksgiving. Next Thursday in the United States is our Thanksgiving. So however you celebrate it, if you do, I hope you all have a very nice Thanksgiving, and I hope you get to spend some time with your family and your friends over the holiday weekend. So thank you for joining me. If you've been with me for a while, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, go ahead and like and subscribe. So I will see you again probably in December. So everyone take care, stay well, and I will see you again next time. Bye, everybody.